I am really excited today to tell you about our monster today. It is the Swarm of Toy Soldiers.
Also known as a swarm of enemies that you're going to use to kill your players. I mean,
What? Players or characters?
yes.
That's a fair response. So I'm really excited with this. In order to build this, you're gonna start with the stat block for the swarm of books, because it gives us a lot of good, numbers to work with right out the gate, right? But we do got to make a few changes. We have to make it a little bigger. We're gonna increase the size one size just so it's a little bigger area.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna change its damage or anything. We are going to give it a new ability called Weapon Variety. So basically, you roll a d6 every time it attacks to determine the damage type randomly. So whether it's, slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, because that kind of represents all the different little toy
Yeah.
soldiers, right?
Effects bayonets.
And that's going to be kind of a core starting feature just to get that variation, whether they're using toy bayonets or they're using, a hammer or a hammer toy or something like that. But what's really going to set the swarm apart is swarming frenzy. When a creature hits the swarm of toys with an attack, the swarm can use its reaction to rush a target within 10 feet of the swarm, occupy its space to overwhelm the target. The target then must make a DC 11 strength saving throw or be restrained by the swarm.
Sucks to be
The
you.
target can repeat their saving throw at the end of each of their turns, ending the effects. So, not only does these creatures swarm on top of you, the little toy soldiers climbing on you, beating you with hammers, stabbing you with little razor sharp candy canes, but it stops you from moving because they're swarming on top of you.
Quick, where's there news I can jump into?
See previous episodes to understand that reference. Anyways, what do you guys think?
Oh, this is fun.
This is.
Does it catch the feel?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what you want. Because when you have the toy soldiers, you got to get the feel of them climbing around the characters
Oh,
and like latching
gosh.
onto their feet and around their neck and all the variety of tools they're using. And I feel like this did a really, really good job.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. I think it's all a basis to cause some mayhem among the group.
Yes. And if this sounds like something you're interested in, consider checking out our Patreon. We make fully fleshed out backgrounds, beautiful. The artwork is adorable for this. They are just cute as hell. And it's got like 3 little different ones with like a variety of evil grins, and it's great. Obviously, with Christmas time, we have to go down that road, so expect another Christmas themed monster next week. Right?
Some sort of abominable abomination.
What would you add to this to make it more thematic?
Range for like muskets or crossbows or something, maybe.
Well, that's part of the reason why I expanded the size.
Right.
It takes it to large size. Aren't they adorable?
That's
The
amazing.
little killer teddy bear with stuffing hanging out and stitches and a chainsaw? Hell yeah. What kind of damage is chainsaw? Is that slashing or piercing?
I'd say that's slashing.
Or is it piercing?
I'd say slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah. Whatever. All right. So it's pretty straightforward. Easy monster. I promise, because we make it size bigger, I don't remember if it's large. I think it might be large. It can actually group and bind multiple players together so they're restrained, which is really cool. And they can shift around to get out of range of other players constantly, which is really fun. So, all right, that'll do it for our monster today, the Swarm of Toy Soldiers. You're welcome. Go forth and terrorize your players.